skincare industry is relying on one mostly unspoken assumption. That assumption is your skin is not enough to take care of business. But what if that assumption was actually wrong and your skin is perfect the way it is more than capable of handling its business and then some, and stand up to the elements, including things you're doing with skincare unknowingly, unwittingly, to undermine its efforts and its function. Now the question is, would you still be using skincare knowing that your skincare is actually harming your skin? Dr. Yuval Bibi here, dermatologist. My mission is to break you out of the skincare matrix and empower you to allow your skin to finally work for you as it was meant to do, rather than you working for the skincare industry. Now, what exactly is skincare all about? Well, we all assume that it's about improving the function of your skin. Maybe not permanently, but continuously through application, continuous application at that, of products, various concoctions produced and provided by the benevolence of the skincare industry. But what exactly are we looking at? What kind of benefit are we getting here? Well, let's take a look at two categories of products that are in fairly popular use. One category of products are the cleansers. The cleansers are meant to cleanse the skin, as in get rid of all sorts of elements and factors that are found on the surface of the skin and are supposedly undesired, things that we need to get rid of to make the skin work better. But let's take a look at what cleansers essentially do. So cleansers essentially disrupt and strip the upper layers of the skin. Now that means that they get rid of the oils that line up the skin, the ceramides, the triglycerides, the fatty acids, sebum and generally, and other types of lipids that effectively make the skin more sturdy and water resistant. These are very important factors to skin health. Detergents, as in cleansers, soaps, shower gels, body washes, and any other iteration thereof, are busy disrupting those elements of the skin. In addition, detergents can actually strip away other elements of the skin, including the so-called dead skin cells, bacteria, and other elements that make up the skin barrier. Again, giving the skin its sturdiness, its strength, its ability to stand up to the outside elements and keep the skin intact and in perfect working order. That's a tall order for products that are supposedly designed to improve the function of the skin. Then, of course, there are the abrasive cleansers, such as the loofahs, the brushes, the scrubs, the exfoliants, the washcloths, the exfoliating gloves, and even with most of us, the circular or the linear motion of one's own hands against the skin on the forearms, mostly in other parts of the skin, as well as the person is able to reach those. Now, what do these do? Well, they are physically abrading or removing the upper layers of the skin, disrupting once again the upper layers of the skin in significant ways. Now, what exactly is the payoff? What is the trade-off here for doing all this busy work? And the answer is, for the most part, really nothing. Now, there is one benefit in the shower for using cleansers of any kind, and I'm using the word benefit very loosely, and that is getting rid or mitigating body odor. Now, body odor is produced in very limited areas of the skin. Specifically, it's produced under the skin folds, the armpits, maybe the groin, maybe the butt crack, in women with large breasts, maybe underneath the breasts, but those are the only areas that truly produce any meaningful body odor. So the soaping from head to toe is completely gratuitous, meaning it is way too much soaping, way too much cleansing for such a meager benefit that would really be gotten by focusing on these areas specifically, meaning the skin folds. As far as scrubbing or physical abrasion is concerned, there is literally no benefit to doing any of that work, and there's only downside, meaning when you're scrubbing your skin, you're just getting disruption of the skin barrier and nothing else to show for it. So choose your cleansing routine wisely. Now let's move on to the next category of products, the moisturizers. Now most moisturizers provided by big skincare companies are water-based concoctions. They're lotions, they're creams. Some products that call themselves balms, which are supposed to be oil-based, are truly water-based, and you have to check the label, the back label, to see what are the ingredients that are making up your skincare products. And that is a good strategy when choosing your skincare products. So skincare products that are made of water, that are leave-on products, have to contain two ingredient categories that are particularly interesting. One is the emulsifiers. Emulsifiers, by and large, or detergents, by another word, or surfactants, are ingredients that disrupt the water-oil interface that is keeping the skin together. They remove oils or disrupt oily layers on the skin and on cell membranes, and they can potentially harm your skin. So by using a product that contains surfactants, you may be unwittingly disrupting your skin barrier yet again. Then any water-based product must contain preservatives. Preservatives must be included in water-based products because any product that is suspended and dissolved in water is essentially an organic hotbed for microbial growth. Manufacturers of these products must include preservatives in these products so they don't grow bacteria and other harmful microbes and cause harm to the user. Preservatives may harm your own microbiome and, in turn, may irritate the skin in other ways, damaging cell function and other functions of the skin. So preservatives are not necessarily an innocuous option for you to apply to your skin. So once again, you have to choose your products when you do actually have to moisturize very wisely. The choice of a moisturizer for the skin, the best choice that is often oil-based. And we're looking at oil-based products that are farther and fewer apart. We're looking at products that are, first of all, are oil-based, that are second, thick and viscous, meaning the product will last on the skin for a long time once you apply it, so it doesn't dissipate very quickly. And then you have to look at the number of ingredients, meaning you have to have meaningfully added ingredients that actually work for you, meaning ingredients that are not added for some gratuitous reason, meaning to make the product feel nicer or smell nicer or give you a nicer experience in any way without adding benefit or value to the product itself. That is the majority of skincare products out there. So you have ingredients that are really not adding any value to the product itself, but are adding to the value of the experience that you're going through when you use the product. That may promote sales and use of product, but it certainly does not help your skin in the process of trying to help it repair itself once it's been damaged, usually by cleansing the skin in the first place. So choose wisely. So in essence, skincare has to be viewed through the lens of improving your skin. And since your skin cannot meaningfully be improved by anything by and large, you have to first of all choose wisely in the first steps, causing no harm to the skin in the first place. And then if you did cause harm to the skin, or if the skin was in one way or another harmed and the skin barrier damaged, choose your moisturizer wisely and apply it on a limited basis, only as needed to the damaged areas of the skin. Moisturizers that work extremely well are Butter Oasis Moisturizing Balm, made with 3 organic ingredients: shea butter, cocoa butter, and argan oil, and the up-and-coming Butter Blossom, which is made with shea butter and sunflower seed oil, solely for your benefit and for the benefit of your skin, so you may actually get the skin to repair itself and not add anything superfluous to the surface of the skin, potentially risking damage to your skin. Let me know in the comment section how this video alters your perception of skincare. Also, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more No BS skincare advice. See you next time. God bless.